really want to spend 25 bucks for me?
Yes. We're at a store that most people know is ensconced in controversy. You know, there was some hesitance that we would start a scandal by doing a JUNT'S cart, but we're gonna stick to the facts, ma'am.
Just stick to the store.
We're gonna stick to the consumerism, not the politics.
The fact is, they've got some serious stock at this place. I was here over the holidays, and I was actually pretty impressed by the home decor. I thought this place kind of beat out like Home Goods.
I've never been in one. I doubt it's gonna be my new favorite store. I don't have a lot of use for crafting supplies, but
let me tell you something. There's more in this store than you think.
The lobbies might be the front of the store, and then the hobbies are all the back.
Okay.
I guarantee you there will be lots of things that you go, oh, maybe.
Okay.
There's something for everyone at Hobby Lobby. They didn't pay me to say that.
Except for birth control.
Same as AC Moore, Michaels, Joann's Fabrics. You can get one item for like 40% off if you have a coupon, so that always really helps.
Which is handy because AC Moore closed. We went there and, you know,
It's
so.
one of my favorites. I like it over Michaels, and it's gone.
There actually is a Michaels just over that Big Lots.
We're just over the hill.
Do you think we're gonna like anything in this store?
Oh my gosh, yes.
What do you hope to find in here?
Oh, look it.
Fall is coming back, and it's 4th of July weekend, but fall is coming back.
A little early for me.
Here's the 4th of July section right away.
I want to come here.
You wanted a pinwheel?
The selection of fall decoration on this aisle is pretty spectacular. It's July 3rd today.
It's a high summer.
High summer. They are really into fall. I can't imagine what this place looks like at Christmas. Ropey pumpkins.
Ropey pumpkins. See that whole back area?
Yeah, and there's more aisles. This isn't the only aisle with just fall things, by the way.
Is this one designed to look rotted, or is it just rotted?
That's a festively rotted pumpkin. How do you feel about like soft pumpkin trees?
I feel great about them in blue. We have our Christmas decorations, and it is the beginning of July.
It's about time, I say.
When do they unstock this area? Does it ever like go
Perpetual
away?
Christmas.
She said it's not even Christmas.
Yeah.
We got a big firecracker, a pinwheel, some flags.
Wreath? Holy crap. That's like a wreath for a large office building.
Aretha Franklin, more Christmas.
I can't really get my head around Christmas right now. I can't look at your items.
Is it actually like
It's like, no, this is wrong. It should either be like 99% off because it's last year's, or it should be in the back. It's got some White Cow Entertainment.
White Cow Entertainment.
Oh, nice.
You could advertise that 90s film, P.S. I Love You. Like this for a kid's playroom. It's a little cute.
I think kind of all of it.
I'm sort of in love with that baby chimp one.
I'm in love with that too.
You're in love with that as much as I am?
I would not put this on my wall.
No.
It's to put pictures in. You put
Oh,
it
is
behind
that-
the ribbon.
oh, okay.
It's like a message
I
board.
see. It's not just upholstery art. Oh, look, I love this elephant though.
I do love baby elephants, I have to say. Like, I think that they're like one of the cutest animals of all.
It would only cost me $30 because it's half off. It's a good price.
I've noticed this kind of thing also at like Walmart and Target. What they'll do is they'll print out a picture, but then they'll add a 3D texture to kind of fool you into thinking that it's real art.
Give it a painting impression. Hey, it keeps the cost down.
Now we're into the actual craft section, and it's pretty big.
Pandas, I love it.
You get your hole punchers and your et ceteras.
This is like craft stuff.
Yeah.
There's art, and there's crafts, like wicker baskets, crafts.
Half off for paper craft
$3.50
bag.
for a big pack of bags. Pretty good. The aisle is well stocked. It is well laid out. It is clean, organized. Everything has pricing. It's a very pleasing aisle.
Can I tell you something? I think most of the store is like that.
Yeah.
Do you think that maybe they know that there's some controversy around their brand? So they're like, okay, guys, you gotta be really, service is gonna be up to make up for the.
I like it. They know their hands aren't clean.
Yeah.
We want to be able to make gingerbread men at the drop of a hat. She would like to get a life-size Elsa that you stick stickers on to decorate her dress.
Whoa, that's a cool idea. Like these toys, John, they don't suck. This is Melissa and Doug.
I remember going to like AC Moore, and you'd have like a half an aisle of wood products, but here you got two solid aisles of
pure wood.
Of wood products.
You want to know what Nina always is on the lookout for? Little tiny drawers and boxes that she can better organize all of our stuff with.
Until eventually they just are the clutter.
Look,
We gotta
Nina,
buy
does
it.
that appeal to you?
I'm like, what little trinkets can I put in that box?
I like this little section right here. This is cosplay tools and paints.
Whoa, just for cosplay.
Just for cosplay.
Well, look at those dollhouses. You can just buy a killer $700.
Very expensive.
That's kind of interesting. You make like a little scene.
That'd be kind of fun. It's like a very advanced Legos.
Paper mache eggs. Paper mache elephant. That'd be cool.
We used to put
Oh.
our crayons and coloring things
That's actually
in it.
pretty awesome. Look, more ways to organize your stuff, Glow.
I definitely had one as a kid. It's so cheap, it's $8.
You can basically set yourself up for a whole day.
Yeah, you're ready to go.
Your remote work for a child.
They're nice. They have multiple varieties from multiple major vendors.
Gideon brand?
Yeah, this is good. Gideon. I'm amazed at the selection of t-shirts. This is a thing from my childhood, and they still have the same package, which is incredible. My mother and I made these as kids. Weave like a little piece of fabric from them. Basically, you can only make a pot holder, but for a kid who's just like starting out with something like this, is a lot of fun.
Did you expect there to be so many beads?
No. There's definitely something to be said. Like trying to get a lot of these little things that you need online can be very annoying. Amazon can be very expensive for stuff that's not commonly bought. Some Nintendo stuff. This is like model toys. They have like a big toy section, $12. A lot of mini screwdrivers, like little tiny ones.
Yeah, and they're Hobby Lobby branded. They're Hobby Lobby tools.
I think I might get a pack of these. They're little clamps, and sometimes when I need to like glue something together, you need to hold it down a little bit. They have like super cheap ones, and then they have nicer ones. You can get 10 super cheap ones or 4 nice ones. I get 4 nice ones for $5.
Her school is going to do tie-dye, and they requested we send in a white t-shirt.
So there it is.
Huge selection of yarn.
You need a cigarette, John?
What would some granny squares look like if made from these yarns?
Fresh.
Like if I had a granny square made from this yarn,
Fresh yarned Granny
it
Square.
would cost $1 billion, but
That's like a deathbed Granny Square.
I think they're fascinating.
It's bigger the better.
I think John wants 2 things out of his fabrics: softs
And huge.
and bigs.
Yeah.
Softs and bigs. That's what I want. I really love the color of this one.
Oh, that is great.
I think it's
actually.
got a beautiful.
I would call it tricks.
Yeah, it would make a really cool granny square. And even this one, all this brand has beautiful colors.
You're gonna walk out of here going, "Hey, everybody, Hobby Lobby is pretty cool."
I mean, so far,
like what you've
my
heard.
judgment is of all the craft stores, it seems to be the best.
Super Mario rugs, tons of art sets, tons of frames, tons of easels.
Poundo yarn. My mother used to buy yarn by the pound.
It kind of blows Joann's away, doesn't it?
I was kind of wondering if the fabric selection was smaller, but I don't think it is. I think it's probably bigger because it's 3 stacked tall.
Look how far the fake flowers go.
And these are looking pretty good too. Succulents look great.
Don't have to water a one of them.
We don't like fake flowers.
I don't like fake flowers because real plants put oxygen in the air and they clean the air, and fake flowers are usually made of chemicals and they actually make your air worse.
That's a good
But I
point.
always feel hesitant to buy fake flowers because I feel like it's a slippery slope. I'm just going to throw out all my real ones, get a lot of nice fake ones, and leave them alone. I want real live plants in my house, but these are very nice.
An entire fake produce and fruit section.
As a rule, I still love fake fruit.
And look, it's 50% off all your fake foods.
I love it. I love this fake bananas that I could have for just $10.
They're actually a little slightly bit overripe.
Yes, I don't know why I'd want fake garlic, but I could have it.
I don't like the fake plants, love the fake fruit.
Fake small bread. Look at how nice they look. They look like I could just eat them right now.
What should we add to our plate here? You pick out produce.
Maybe just one nice loaf.
And mom too.
And mom too.
That moment.
I tend to like scope out the outside first to get an idea of where everything is, and then maybe go to the middle, but usually by the time I get back to the front, I'm ready to go.
So does any of this home movie theater stuff do it for you?
I like it.
I bought the intermission sign and I bought the popcorn thing on the top left there.
I actually really like this too, even though it's kind of a little tacky,
Yeah.
but I do like it.
Then they got kind of the music equivalents.
Yeah.
If you had a music room.
I shouldn't, but you know, I have that thing in my kitchen that I've had there for years. It'd be nice to have something to kind of swap it out with occasionally.
Do
Something
it.
like
What's
that.
it cost?
$25. Do I want to spend $25 for that?
Yes. It'd be a new BoxMac fixture.
I do kind of like it. I think it might be a little too heavy.
Oh, okay.
This guy who's making the movie.
Who's making the movie?
Dad.
I don't know why these appeal to me, but they do. There was some bigger ones in the back by the craft area. Like you could put a small creature in it that would just live there.
If you were a beast, you could put a rose in it.
Yes. And it would just kind of, the music would play and leaves
Yeah.
and petals would slowly fall off, and I'd be very distressed about it. If your house has a pantry, I can put that in the back hall and, you know.
How about just a big
No.
sign that says eat?
I can see this in like a restaurant that's just tried to like add some flair.
What about
Some up.
this? Should that go in the kitchen?
Yes, it should. It's a good doggo. Standard line in comedy, in which the bigger something is, the funnier it is, right? Or the smaller something is, the funnier it is. And these clocks, they make me giggle with glee. Especially that one. That's meant to look like a little stopwatch you hold in your pocket, but it's massive. Geometric terrariums. I love them. $40. It's just about what you pay.
It's like a little glass house for plants.
You put little plants in it. I love this selection of knobs.
Top
There's
knobs?
so many cool knobs.
Yeah.
here. That used to be such a way to accessorize your house, was to like replace the knobs with cool ones. Cast iron outlet covers. I've never seen them for sale. I really kind of think they're cool. That would look awesome in a like Victorian house. Just $6 a piece. What new?
I like it a lot.
Did you like it a lot? I
Yes.
told you you'd like it. There's one weird thing during the checkout period, which is like the manager just stands there with you.
Yeah. And he kind of talked to you a little bit, ask about your shirt.
Yeah, he did say that they were only at 9% Christmas and about 25% fall, and that one day you'll come in here and it'll look like Christmas exploded. We spent $55.
Quite a bit of stuff.
$20 of that was Gloria's giant activity that she chose. $30 was the decor, which I think is not bad.
So you loved it?
I did. It wouldn't be like a place I just go to browse. Maybe like once a season. I might come at Christmas just to see what they have for ornaments.
Yeah,
not
we
pure ones.
may have to redo it at Christmas time.